This is a Grande Pacific production. Okay, here we are back at Schriever, Louisiana. Today being May the 25th, it's a Saturday. And we have a friend who's gone the Amtrak train, taking his family out for a ride on a train. For all my friends in Europe and some of those other places where rail transportation is common, and this, in about 3/4 of the United States, rail transportation is not common. The Northeast Quarter, in the Chicago area, Seattle, there's a lot of, in San Francisco, there's a lot of transit with rail for passenger purposes. The rest of the country, it's scattered. Today he's on the Sunset Limited. It's an Amtrak train, stole the name from Southern Pacific Railroad. This train has been in operation since way back, going into the 1900s. The Sunset Limited runs from New Orleans to Los Angeles. This is Amtrak trains 1 and 2. I guess we're going westbound, so it's going to be 2 today. I think the eastbound is number 1. So we're waiting on a train. So here we're back with our old friendly engine, the 1852, which is the Louisiana and Delta Railroad, which is a Class 2 railroad in this country, in the United States. And their primary purpose in life is switching out the cars. What you have parked right behind the engine is a center beam car. That's an 80-foot car, and it's designed for hauling many things. Primarily, you see a lot of it in lumber. That's what the is loaded on there now, is lumber loads, and could be laminated beams, or they could be just 4x4 beams. But you see a lot of that coming in here for one particular, I think it's Dufresne Lumber Company. And again, going back over our thing, this is the main, that's the siding. Affectionately, where the engine's sitting, I've now been, correctly briefed on the whole area, is the north track. And then there's your switch. And we do have cars today sitting in what's called the north track, the new north track, which is L&T uses for storage. The tracks at the other end down there that we visited last time in that switch, you cannot use the north track or track 3 and 4 to get out at the other end. It's all out of service. From my understanding, the entire, what they call north track or track 3, is now out of service. The only thing that's used is the track 4 for storage. We have some people here waiting for the train to come, and they have bags in hand, so they're going to be getting on. So we have a fair number of people here on the platform today waiting to get on the train. So and here comes a man with his little girl. I don't know if that's a relative that's here to pick up Kurt or not. Okay, so here comes train number 2, I guess, or 1. Okay, so he's blowing his horn down there. He's in the block now. Conductor calling the stop on the back. So we got one food car. It looks like 3 sleepers, I guess. And these are all chair cars, I guess. Yeah, these are chair cars. And here's our passengers. Kurt. Hi.
How you doing?
So, this is the pickup car for the people. So we rode from New Orleans, came up here and made Grandma meet them, and they're going to take them back.
You had fun?
And we're loading up passengers. This, obviously, for all you Amtrak people who may be watching this, a little bit of concrete here and a little bit better steps for the customers might be in order. Track ballast really isn't very what you would call safety first type thing. And for my friends in Europe who watch this, you're going to be scratching your heads, I know. Nice equipment, but a lot to be desired here. Now this train will end up in Los Angeles. And the engineers blowing the horn. Conductor closed the door and all aboard.
You don't see McDonald's or anything.
Oh, yeah.